So when you go on the mission field, all sorts of things happen that are different. One of which is that um, it's a reminder that things are way more spiritual than we realize. Like even myself, I'm a very logical person, and I recognize that spiritual things are real. But I'll just tell you something that happened in one of the villages that we're in. We're praying, and it was a night service, and I really got a sense that there was like a spiritual stronghold. Like I didn't know exactly what it was, but I could just picked it up while we were praying. And then I actually said this. Now understand, nobody in the room understands English except for the interpreter and the two pastors that were with me. And when I said there was a spiritual stronghold here in this village, before the translator translated what I said, all hell broke loose. So things are spiritual, more spiritual than we realize. And we will look at all sorts of different reasons, kind of stress, sleep, sometimes even mental illness. And I think mental illness, there's real aspects that are biological and chemical. But at the same time, we sometimes miss how spiritual things are. And that was just an awakening to me to remember that, because they couldn't understand what I was saying, but all hell broke loose. Like it was pretty interesting. It just boom went crazy the moment I said it, before the interpreter even got to say in their language what I was saying. So just remember that. Pray, get in the Word of God. When you're facing stuff in your life, realize it's not just physical. It's not just practical. There's a spiritual component that we have to be aware of.